Right guys, Mark Crossfield here. I'm 101 yards out and I'm going to give you a little pitching kind of tip and idea of how I would go around playing this shot. It's quite a tricky green, there's a bit of slope and you need to get the distance right and think about how the ball's coming into that green. Let's get stuck in. Right, so I'm 100 yards out and the green is quite tricky because there's a big tier running up to the flag, so just short of the flag, but then the flag's only on kind of a 10 yard, maybe 9 yard plateau with a big drop off off the back. We've got a deep bunker short, so I've got a few options with this shot. My first thing's going through my mind is, am I just going to play in the middle of the green? So situation would dictate that. I need to make a par, I need to make the birdie, those kind of things would dictate how I would think about attacking that flag. Because the trouble around it is so severe, if you get it on the right plateau, you're going to have a very makeable birdie putt, but if you miss, you're probably making bogey. So the first thing crossing my mind is, will I go middle of the green or will I go at the flag? Let's take it I want to go at the flag. I've got two options, 101 yards or 100 yards is what it is. I'm 50 degrees will get there, my gap wedge, and it'll come in quite high. It's a foolish one with those. Or it's a little pitch with my pitching wedge. So it's kind of a knockdown shot. Now, the way I would choose this one in this situation now is I would use my pitching wedge, hit it in a little bit lower with the ideas of it running up the slope, because I feel like I'm going to be using more of that green rather than landing it on that little plateau. Now, things that could change that, I could have played a few fantastic 50-degree shots during the round, and I'd be so confident I'm still going to get this club close. I would go with that one. So you can see how your opinions and your feelings on these clubs can change from round to round. So for me, playing this shot first time today, I'm going to go in with a pitching wedge a little bit lower, try and run it up the slope. Oh, take that one. I actually threw it a little bit further, it landed up on the tier, but because it still had a bit of height, it stopped. It's really, that shot for me is about playing the right shot in the situation, and I think that's what so many of you guys forget. You're looking for right and wrongs. Well, my right and wrong will change from situation to situation, so hole to hole. I mean, I've just hit that one really nicely. I'd do it again on the next hole if I got that same yardage. I would choose that club again through the data I'm building up as I'm playing on that day. Post comments down below, let me know if you work this way as well or not. You've got one stock shot that you use. Post comments as always. Speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more videos. Find me on Instagram at CrossfieldMark, also on Twitter at 4golfonline. Find me on Facebook, Mark Crossfield. Thanks for watching. Post comments as always, and see you soon.